Something Sweet with Carrie and Alyssa. Hey, girl,
Hey girl.
and welcome to Something Sweet podcast with Carrie and Alyssa. We back.
We back up in this bitch.
Oh, okay. You're so funny. Carrie's not holding back. She's excited to be back. Um, okay, can I just say, I was thinking about this. Like, okay, so we probably haven't, well, we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks. We know that.
Yeah.
Gas has gone up at least $1 since the last time we recorded.
I know.
Like literally a whole
I
dollar.
know. It's
So
crazy.
I know. I think we're all just silently suffering.
But yeah. Mm,
But, but yeah, I just had to say that because I it was
I know.
I don't even think we talked about it. It was a couple weeks ago. I was taking Jace to school. Did I tell you? I don't know if I
I
told
don't
you
know.
this,
I don't
but
know.
like I dropped him off that morning, and the speedway there, like at the main cross intersection, like by his school, was like 4:29, and even that was like, holy shit! Like I can't
Right.
believe it's over four.
Right.
I go to pick him up from school, like what, 6 hours later, 4.99,
Mm,
like
mm, mm,
70
mm.
cents in like 6 hours. I'm like, I
That's
can't.
crazy.
And the feeling I got, because I swear like my mouth was like open because I was just like, I can't believe it. It was, I swear I got like the same feeling of like when COVID like started happening, where it was like, oh my God, this is crazy, you know?
Oh, knock on someone.
Not gonna say, no, no,
Because
this is
speaking
wild.
of, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that virus that started on the cruise ship and
Oh,
now,
you know what? I'm not worrying about that.
no?
No, I'm
Okay.
not worrying about it.
Okay. I'm a little.
You sound a little reluctant, but there, I've heard a couple things, which is so funny you brought it up. But like one person said that, so there's only like really one person that was like on the ship that was like kind of, I think, talking about it. It's like, okay, so in today's day and age, why is nobody going live? Why aren't we getting like a
Mhm.
day-to-day update? Why aren't we,
Yeah,
like it just
that's true.
seemed, I mean, that's very conspiracy theorist talking, but I was like, that kind of makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't we be hearing about it every day?
I don't know. I felt like, I mean, I don't think we've been hearing like first person perspectives, but I feel like we have been hearing about it.
Well, I
No?
mean, like people on the ship, like wouldn't we be
You're
getting
right.
live updates like, oh my God, this is what's happening today, or, I don't know.
Or maybe they're like in an area of the ocean or whatever that doesn't really have good signal. And
But I know people pay extra for that shit, right?
I don't know. Maybe the cruise ship turned it off. I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems a little fishy. And okay, we're gonna get back to like what we've been up to because it's been so long.
Yeah.
But then other people are saying the fact that it was on a cruise ship, which I know COVID kind of like started there or whatever. But did you hear about the Disney cruise ship?
Yeah.
Okay, they like there was like what? How many pedophiles they arrested?
Let me
Like
see.
23 or something, I want to say. So I've heard some people saying like maybe it's like when you search up things on cruise ships, it's like this is coming up rather than the Disney
Mm,
pedophiles.
27.
27 more than I thought. So,
27 crew members working across multiple cruise lines. So actually, that's not just a
okay,
Disney cruise, but
but that's almost
still,
weirder.
yeah. Which goes back to our Amy Bradley
I
discussion
know. I
of
just have
like
so
just
many
weird shit.
questions. I have so many questions. I feel
Yeah,
like I need to do a deep dive because it's like, are these people with just no records? Because like they should be doing background checks and it's just
right.
weird because like on cruise ships, and this only solidifies why I would never, but like you can put your kids in daycare on cruise ships, so like you can go out, you
I
know?
know. I know. So I don't know what cruise ship we went on, which
Hmm.
Disney line, but it could have been that one, which is kind of creepy. But they all are like dream, wonder. They're all like kind of like that vibe. So I can't
Yeah.
remember. I don't even know if my parents will remember. But I was only in seventh grade. But I remember them having like a kids club and
Hmm.
being like, oh my gosh, there's so many cool things for kids to do. But I was like too old for that. So, I mean, I
Yeah.
used to just go, this was like the chat room days where we all had AIM. And so
Hmm.
I used to go to like their computer area and it was like in a main lobby. It wasn't like in a room or anything. It was like real open. And I used
Hmm.
to go there and like chat with my friends and be like, I'm on the cruise ship, like just thinking I'm so cool.
It's like your
But
away
thinking
message.
about it, yes, yes, literally, like you know how you had like the little like I don't even know, like the squiggle and like the stars
Oh,
and like all
yes.
this stuff, yeah.
Hmm.
Um, which I just did that to our notes the other day. I didn't know if you noticed that.
I did. It's
Um,
so funny because when you were talking about that, I was like, I swear she sent me something the other day with like all these squigglies and stars.
he did. I was feeling very 90s, nostalgic, but I was thinking about it. I was like, thank God I was like older and didn't do that because you just never know,
Or don't
you
they
know?
have like teen clubs on cruises now?
They do, but I was like by myself and like
Oh,
this is
okay.
before, like I've told you before, I like worked hard to be like an extrovert. Like I was more introverted when I was younger and
Right.
I would never go there by myself. So,
Well, it could have saved
yeah,
your life.
thank
Who
God.
knows?
Thank God I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they had a teen club too.
Hmm. Just
Yeah,
so weird. So many questions.
I know.
So
Mm,
so I won't be going on a cruise anytime soon.
yeah. I
I mean, I still
know.
think about the poop cruise fiasco. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's
yeah.
been a lot of like cruise stuff like in the
Yeah.
media like lately.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So everybody just stay away.
hmm,
We'll
yeah.
just
Stay on
collectively
land.
make that
Okay, we'll
decision
just stay here.
together. Yes.
Well, clearly we can't really afford to go anywhere like with gas prices too. So we're just
Right?
screwed. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're
Oh
stuck
my
in good old
gosh.
Michigan. That's okay. But what have you been up to?
Oh, girl. Okay, so we haven't recorded since before Mother's Day because you were going to Buffalo for
Hmm.
Mother's Day.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't go anywhere for Mother's Day. We just kind of hung out here. Oh, I lied. The day before, I went on a day trip to, have you
Yes.
ever heard of the African Safari in Ohio?
I have been there once. It was like a drive-through zoo, though. I don't know if it
Yes,
is that
yes.
the same thing?
That's how it is. Yep,
Okay.
and then they have a walkthrough too. So at the
Oh,
walkthrough,
okay.
Jordan was able to feed the giraffes.
Oh,
So
that's
that
cool.
was really cool. It
Hmm.
was like over like that, like it was super quick.
Yeah.
But the drive-through they had like I'm bad at animals. Like if you think I'm bad at like cars or dogs, like I'm bad at
You're
animals
worse
too.
at
So like
animals.
they had like deer, they had llamas, bison. I don't know. They all look kind of look the same, like bison, yaks, like all
Yes.
that.
Didn't they have the big
Um,
bulls with like huge
they
horns?
did, but we literally put our windows up at that time. Yeah, we did. And also I've fed an ostrich before, like in Shipshewana, they have this little like petting zoo type thing, and you go like on like a wagon ride, but it's like an open wagon with like a covering,
Uh-huh.
and all the animals come up and eat out of these like bowls.
Yeah.
And the ostrich like freaked me the fuck out
Oh,
like last time. So
yes.
literally when the ostrich was coming, I was like, roll up your window, roll up your window. So Jordan like
Yes.
was rolling up his window. But the llama's so cute, deer so cute. And
I was
then
gonna
yeah, he
say,
got to
I think
feed
I would
them.
rather like feed an alligator than a freaking ostrich. I don't know why
Yeah,
ostriches are
they're so
so,
mean.
it's
They're
just
like crazy.
scary.
Yes, they're
I
crazy.
feel like their
So
neck
yeah.
is so strong, they could just like
Yes.
easily peck you to death. I don't even know. Poke your
I
eye
don't
out.
know. So I did not like that at all in Shipshewana. So as soon as I saw one running towards the truck, I'm like, put your windows up, everyone. So we all put our windows up. But that was like a cool little day trip. I've never been to like
That's
that
fun.
area in
Mm-hmm.
Ohio. And it was like by Lake Erie. So we walked along like the path, um, by like the water in Lake Erie at this park, and it had like a little lighthouse. And when I mean little, I didn't realize it was that little because like from the
Oh,
pictures, it doesn't look that little. When we get there, we're like, okay, like
yeah.
this is weird. It looks like a playhouse. But
That's so
then
funny.
we also ate at a restaurant. Can't remember off the top of my head what the name was. Dax something. And it was right on the beach. So we got to like go on the beach after, and like
That's
for the kids'
nice.
meals, they gave them like a frisbee as like the plate. So
Mm-hmm.
we like went on the beach after and like played
Super
frisbee, and I don't know,
cute.
it was just like such a cute little day trip, and it wasn't that
Yeah.
far. It was near Cedar Point. So it's
Okay.
not that far.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. The only time I went to the drive-through zoo was, I think it was like on the way to Cedar Point. I went with actually Lacey, and we went with like three guys from high school. I was probably like a senior, I don't even know. And we took the one we the two of the boys were brothers. One was in Lacey's grade, one was in my grade. And we convinced one of them, the one in my grade, he was kind of like more, I don't know, kind of like goody two shoe. I don't even know. But anyway, we like convinced him like we were gonna take his dad's car and it was all gonna be fine and everything. And
Oh
then
God.
well, and then they had those huge bulls with the huge horns. So I think the car did get kind of scratched up and stuff, but
Mm.
it was the same thing where it got very overwhelming with some of the animals because they were just like everything like
Oh
in the
yeah.
car, food is flying around. I remember like also trying to roll up the windows at some point, and I think it was like a llama or something. It's like I rolled up his lip in the window, and I was like, ah, like I'm so sorry. I'm just trying. Llamas
Well,
freak
there
me
was
out, to be honest.
really. Oh my gosh, they were
Yes.
like the best out of all of them. I mean, the deer were fine
Oh,
too, but like at one
no.
point we had to just like stay because we couldn't go anywhere because they were just like surrounded the car until like
Yes.
another car came and they started feeding and then they all started running and then it was like our time to go.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
so speaking
yeah.
of llamas running, so one time, I don't even know how old I was, probably like 12 max. It was me and my cousin Mindy and my mom and my grandma, and I think we were looking for like a garage sale. I don't know. We ended up down this dirt road, and next thing you know, there was a llama farm, and for some reason, my mom and grandma are like, let's check it out. And me and Mindy were like, okay, you know. So the old guy comes out and he like told us like we can like look around. And for some reason we were like in the fenced in area with the llamas. And I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I would have to ask my mom, but next thing you know, they would like charge me and Mindy. Like we were literally screaming, freaking out the entire time to the point where this day I'm
Oh
like,
my
I want
gosh.
nothing to do with the llama.
No
Nothing.
wonder you're like, yeah, you're
Do
like
they
triggered.
spit?
They're like known for that, yeah, but
Okay.
like I didn't
That's a
notice it
whole
when we
nother
were there.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't notice that when we were there.
Yeah, or they'd be like right
Yeah.
behind you, like sniffing you, like your neck. I don't know. I did not like it. I don't like llamas.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of llamas, so you probably wouldn't like it. But yeah, that's what we did the day before Mother's Day. And then for Mother's Day, we just had like my sister and the boys over for dinner and just kind of hung out. And that was about it. Yeah.
That's
So, how
fun.
was Buffalo? I've been dying to know.
Buffalo was pretty good. Um, so we went to visit Parker's mom, and then he does have like a very sick relative out there, so that was kind of like, obviously a bummer or whatever. We went and visited him every day. Um, but one fun thing we did is we did Maid of the Mist at Niagara Falls.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's made of the mist? I don't know what
So
that
it's
is.
like a big kind of like boat, like a ferry kind of,
Oh,
not a
and it
ferry, but
goes
it's
under?
and it well, it doesn't go like completely under, but it's
Oh,
like you are
oh,
like in like you're as close as you can possibly get to
cool.
the falls. So Parker has done it before, obviously, because he's from Buffalo. Like I think they did a field trip when they were younger, but it was mine and Jace's and Peter's first time going. So it's super fun.
Oh,
You like put on a poncho and you get on this huge boat, obviously beautiful scenery. And we went in the morning, so it was like a little bit chilly, but nothing crazy. But when you get in there, it gets really like windy and loud and wet, and it was kind of chilly, like I said. So Peter was like totally fine, and until we were like in it, and then he was
yeah.
crying. Let me send you a picture because it's so funny.
Oh,
I want to get your reaction.
okay.
Um, so he was like crying at first. I mean, for a hot minute, but once we got off the boat, then he was like, "Get back on the boat." And then we were like, no, we're not
Oh,
we're not getting back on the boat. Jace had a
like
blast
one time
though.
thing.
Yeah, Jace had
Oh,
a blast
see,
though.
I've never gone to like the New York side of Niagara Falls. Awkward.
That's close. Oh, you're
But
so
I've
funny.
been through like the Canada side and it's not the same.
The
So,
Canada side is so much better. It's so
really?
touristy, so much to
Okay.
do,
I mean, I was
beautiful,
really little when I,
well taken care of. The US side is honestly like I feel like the town, I think it's called Niagara, like surrounding Niagara Falls, isn't the greatest. Like it's kind of run down. Did you see it?
but now I'm like scrolling through.
Oh, okay.
Super cute.
We'll depend the
Super
page.
cute pictures. Oh my God. This one is hilarious. Poor Peter.
I know that was like a video Parker took, but then I like still shot it at the end because it was just so funny. Um, but yeah, the US side isn't that amazing. I
Okay.
mean, it's still beautiful scenery, but like the town, like it's not touristy. It's
Yeah.
just kind of whatever. Canada is so much better. I've been to the
Yeah.
Canadian side. I actually did a helicopter ride one time on the Canadian side, and it was
Girl.
super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I went when I was little, and like all that I really remember is like Ripley's Believe It or Not, and thinking that was like the coolest place ever. But I don't even think that's there anymore.
I don't know. I definitely
Yeah,
didn't go when I was there, but
I was like 7 or so. Like I was
oh,
like
okay.
pretty young. Yeah. So I mean, it's been a minute, 30 years ago.
Isn't
Like,
that
oh,
crazy?
okay, a lot could have changed then. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
But
cool.
but yeah, it was still fun. The road trip was good, easy peasy, and yeah, it was good. All of his siblings came into town, so we got to visit with them, and we wanted to visit with more people, but it's just got kind of it's just always
Yeah.
gets so busy. It's just it goes by so quick when we go. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm trying to think what else we did between now and then. Not much.
I mean, mine kind of goes along with my obsession, so I hope that you have your
I
five
do have
for
my
me.
obsessions ready.
Okay.
I do.
I was gonna say I gave you a few weeks.
I know.
Um,
Thank you. I
this
need.
has been like one of my favorite things. And I don't know, because I feel like me and you, we get obsessed with like random things. And I don't realize until I'm like thinking about it for the podcast. And then I was like, oh, okay. That I guess that's my weekly obsession, or this
Yeah.
has been like a few weeks. But um, yeah, do you want to start?
Sure. Okay, so the first one I have down is mine are
I
also so random, but is a rice
love it.
cooker. We just got one. It's called a
Oh,
rice robot, and it looks like a little robot. It's actually really cute. And it came with a bunch of recipes, which I'm excited to try. But basically, we had a rice cooker. We got randomly at a garage sale like a year or two ago, and it's been a staple. Like we make rice a few times a week, and to the point where it like quit working. And I didn't even know, I didn't even remember, like I didn't even know how to make rice
yeah,
anymore, just on the stove. And then it was just such a pain in the ass, so we got a new one. But then I realized like I'm obsessed with the rice cooker because fuck
yeah.
cooking
When it
rice
stopped
on the
working too,
stove
yeah,
without it, because you just
yeah.
set it and forget it, and that's the kind of cooking I need. That's the kind of cooking I like.
So this just takes me back to first starting to work with you and you like
Oh,
literally talking up the air fryer like
so I
so
was
much.
obsessed with
Hardcore,
my air fryer. I'm still obsessed
hardcore,
with an air fryer. I could put that
hardcore.
on every week. I could put it on every week.
Yeah,
Love my air
that
fryer.
just reminded me of
I
that.
think I'm on like my third one, to be honest.
Oh my
I use
gosh.
it all the time.
Wow. Okay. My first one is Seven Brew
I
because
knew it was going to be Seven Brew.
because I literally went 4 times when it first opened. I
That's
went 4 times
crazy.
that week,
That's
4 out of 7
crazy.
days. So I've tried the first time I went with my nephew. So he got like a green tea lemonade thing. It was like a
Hmm,
flavored,
that sounds yummy.
I think it was called like fruit roll up or something.
Ooh.
Um, and then so I
Did you
tried
try it?
his,
Did it taste like a fruit roll-up?
Yes. I didn't think so, but it was good. It was like
Girl,
refreshing, you
it
know.
has been at least a decade since I've had a fruit roll-up. I feel like I need a fruit
Yeah.
roll-up now.
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
I said to him, I was like, I feel like it should have had like mango or something in it, like with the fruit roll up. And he's like, yeah, you're right. But I think it was like lavender and strawberry and something.
You know what? If they're gonna call it a fruit roll-up, they need to put a fruit roll-up in it.
Oh, yeah,
Like
no,
I
they
want it
didn't.
to come with a fruit roll.
You're like, after this, I'm going to get a fruit roll up. Um, but what did I get the first time? Oh, I got a fizz. So it's like a carbonated drink. And it
Hmm.
was like peaches and cream fizz. I've
Hmm.
had a couple of their energy drinks. I had one that was called a gummy bear, and I forget what the other one was called. Oh, a pixie stick. That's been my favorite one so
Ooh.
far. That one's really good. And it tastes like a pixie stick. And then I've had a couple of their coffees. So one time I went, I was getting an energy like drink,
Hmm.
and they were like, oh, and I was getting like a medium. And they were like, oh, we're doing like free small, like or small drinks or whatever today. And I was like, today is a day I really need a medium. I was like, can I just
Aw.
get my small drink as like something else? And he was
Yeah.
like, yes, what would you like? So
Hmm.
I got like a small coffee to try. Very good. And I got coffee on Mother's Day for me and my mom. And I tried like hers. Hers was like a blended coffee, like a caramel frap. And then mine
Hmm.
was like a, an iced coffee with like cold foam on it. They were all, I've loved everything. So that has been an obsession, but I had to cut back on that because I'm like, girl, you've been 4 days in one week. You can
Would
chill.
you
So I
rate it
haven't been.
better? Would you rate it better than like Starbucks?
think I would. I think
Yeah.
if I had to choose like where I'm going
Hmm.
between the two, I would go there.
Okay. It's so
Just
funny
because
that
there's more options. Like
yes. I was gonna
Starbucks,
say
if I'm
it's
going
funny
for
that
something
you
specific, okay.
right. That's
Yeah.
true. I feel like
Hmm.
Starbucks is you kind of get the same thing every time.
Yeah.
But
And you like know what you want, you know? You
yeah,
like you're
right.
going there for a specific thing. At Seven Brew, I'm like looking up the menu, like, "Ooh, what looks good? What can I try?" Like that's
Oh,
like the
okay.
vibe. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun. That honestly
Mm-hmm.
makes it more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we saw Parker's sister and niece, and they had gotten Seven Brew one of the days that we saw them. So
Yeah.
they had like the free, I don't know, it was like a sleeve or a koozie or something for your
Yes.
drink that they
Yep.
got.
On Mother's
But
Day, they were giving those away.
okay, but his niece said the same
Hmm.
thing that there was just so many options that she would choose it
So
over
many.
like a Starbucks.
Yeah, and like you know me, I love like making like flavored drinks like at home. Like I have a
Hmm.
whole little like spinny thing that goes around with like different flavored stuff and the little like skinny syrup pumps like of different flavoring. Like I always love stuff like that. So this is like something where I don't if I don't want to make it at home, like I could just go there and they'll make it.
Yeah,
You know, or if I don't have a certain flavor at home because I can't have as many as them, I don't have the space for all that. But I
right.
do have quite a few, you know. I
So is it
probably have
priced
like a
like a
good like
Starbucks or like a Big B?
I think it's cheaper than Starbucks. Maybe like is Big B cheaper than Starbucks?
I think Big B's a little bit cheaper, maybe. I only have
Okay.
only been
I
to
I
Big
feel
B a
like it's
handful of
like
times.
yeah. I think it's like Big B prices, I feel.
Okay.
Because it's not too bad. And then they'll have like different deals and stuff too, because they want you to like be able to like try things. So like that one day they were giving away like free smalls, but then before they technically opened, like that week before, they were giving out free drinks to everybody to try. So I
That's
miss
cool.
that. So yeah, I don't know. That's been my first obsession a couple weeks ago. I think it was, yeah, the sixth they opened, I think. Or no, the fourth.
Okay. I'll have to try it. I don't
Yeah.
know if there's one out here yet, but it sounds like they're popping up everywhere. So,
There's one in another area. Like I know they have one in Lansing. They have one, yeah, there's like I don't think there's any in Oakland County yet.
oh, really? Oh, okay.
But this is like our the first
That's
one
so
here. There might be one like
surprising.
in Wayne County, like maybe Livonia or something.
Okay. Yeah. Livonia,
But
Ellen Park. There is none out here yet, though, which is super
yeah,
surprising, but I'm sure it'll pop up here
yeah.
soon.
Oh yeah. If it can come to Roseville, it'll come out your way. So
That's so funny. Okay. So
so
my
yeah.
next obsession, um, and I forget if you've heard of this. Have you heard of Upside, the app? So it's a cashback app and it's for gas and some restaurants. Like the restaurants I see a
Okay.
lot on there are like Little Caesars, Five Guys, which is a big one.
Hmm.
Because I feel like Five Guys isn't the cheapest thing in the world. And
Right.
I've seen like Noodles and Co. Like I'm talking like 30% cash back, 40% cash back. I
Oh
think even
wow.
Noodles Co. like was like 50% cash back. But anyway, for gas too. So you just like you go to Upside, and it's not for like every single gas station, but there's a lot on there. And then you just it like knows your location, so it shows like gas stations near you, and then it will tell you like Speedway's like 4%, or I'm sorry, 4 cents a gallon cash back, or Suncoast like 14 cents. I've gotten up to 44 cents a
Wow.
gallon cash back. And
Oh
then so
my
you just claim
gosh.
it, and then it gives you like 4 hours, like a 4 hour window or something to go and get
To
your
go?
gas. And you link a card so that it like knows, like you just hit submit and then it knows, and then it takes a couple days, but you get money back. Like I have like $6 on here already, and I've only used it
Oh my
a
gosh.
couple times. Or like I saw one
Totally
the other
gonna
day,
download
which I
that.
didn't end up going, but it was like so many cents a gallon cash back at the pump, or if you went inside, you got like 16% cash back, which what
Mm.
it is like a chunk of money right now because gas is
Yeah.
so high. So that
Yeah,
is my
and it
main
helps the
obsession.
gas stations because then they don't have to like if you
Yeah.
pay cash or whatever, they don't have to pay the fee, the credit card fee.
Oh, right, right.
So maybe it is like helpful to them.
Yeah. But
Wow.
pretty crazy. So I feel
That's
like
cool.
any money off gas right now is fabulous.
Yeah.
So that is my one of my obsessions right
Well,
now.
look at you. I'm gonna
Anytime I'm
download
getting
that
gas, I'm like, oh
after.
my gosh, where should I go? Like honestly, the other day I was trying to get cheap gas, and I probably I drove way too long. Like I probably wasted so much gas just driving around trying to find cheap gas. Like I will say it let me down the other day because there was one and it said it was like 4.39 a gallon and I was like no way because everywhere else was high. And then I
Yeah,
went there and it was 4.95 and I'm like this fucking app. So I will say it's not
it's
perfect,
not,
but
yeah. Well,
but
also with
it
gas
works.
prices, I think, clearly a change in that 6 hour window when you
It's
took Chase to
true.
school. So maybe they just can't keep up with it. But like other
Yeah.
things, like, fast food and stuff, like they have fixed prices.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
you know, so
So,
I guess we can give them a little grace.
yes, upside.
Um, yeah. Okay, my next one is a new protein bar, and it's actually a
Mm.
protein bar, not just the one I sent you that one day that I was like, oh,
Sounds like
guess
a
it's not
granola bar.
protein. Yeah, I was like, oh, guess it's not. It was like the Kroger brand. This one is called Mezcla. Have you ever
Mm,
heard of that brand?
I don't think so.
Um, I'll show you a picture, but it's the matcha vanilla. I already
Oh.
ate all of them from that box. I have a couple other flavors that are good. They're just not as good.
Hmm.
So I've really been loving this one clearly because they're gone. I'm looking for it now. If you want to do your next one while
Okay.
I'm looking. Oh,
Let's see
oh,
what yours is.
found
Oh,
it.
did you find it?
Sorry.
Okay, you're
Sorry.
good.
hmm So it's,
Oh, I saw you post it.
uh,
Yes.
oh my God, they're so good. It's like my favorite one.
How many
It has
grams of
like the
protein?
vanilla, um,
Mm.
10 grams of protein.
Okay.
It's not like, not crazy, but still like
No,
decent.
it's still good though. Well, that's exciting. I know it gets very overwhelming when you're shopping for protein bars because there's so many options.
Oh yeah. And like I grabbed a few flavors of this one and then I mean I can shout it out too because it's good, but the IQ brand, I've seen them online and then I saw
Hmm.
them at the store. So I tried the chocolate mint chip. What's this one?
Okay.
It literally tastes like a thin mint cookie, like the Girl
Ooh.
Scout thin mint cookie, but it is 12 grams of plant protein and 1 gram of sugar. And
Hmm.
it's really good.
That's not bad.
But yeah, I've been loving those on the go, but I think I still have a couple more left of that one, but the other ones long gone because they are so good. And I was obsessed.
That's so funny. Oh, speaking of like so many options of protein bars, 'cause I was looking at Meijer the other day, because it's like I go there sometimes to get specific things, but I usually shop mostly at Aldi. But I've
hmm
gotten to the point now where it's like I almost like shopping at Aldi better also because there's less options. Like it's
Oh,
less overwhelming. Like even going like for olive oil, it's like they only have a couple kinds, so I
hmm
always just get the same one, you know? And
yeah,
then it was like I don't even know, maybe a couple months ago I went to Meijer and there was so many freaking options where I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know what kind I want. Like he just tell me what kind to get. Like I don't know. It's just funny.
yeah.
And it's funny too because
That's
like
very
for
true.
when I first started shopping at Aldi, I was like, there's no music. It sounded so weird, but now it's like it's so peaceful to me. I love it. I've come to
And the
love
line goes
Aldi
so quick. The line goes so
so
quick.
quick.
Yes.
Those cashiers mean business. Like they're not even like looking. They're just like boop 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 boop
Nope.
boop.
And then you like bag or box everything yourself.
Yeah,
So how many times have you like sat there? Because I know it's happened to me at Kroger so many times. I've like sat there and I've like watched them like bag or I've like tried to help because it's literally taking forever or they're like bagging so dumb that I'm like, I would just rather do it. I
that
would
is
just
so
rather do
funny
it.
because
Just
sometimes
let
they
me do it.
do bag dumb, as you just said it. Like where you're like, why are you putting that with that? No, like put all my
Yeah.
boxes together, put all my like fragile, smushable stuff
Yeah.
together. Like I don't know. And it's so funny. It's so funny you said that because the other day I was at Meijer and I didn't do self-checkout. It's like I almost always do self-checkout, but for whatever reason, this day I didn't. And it was the same thing where he's like scanning and he's not bagging yet. So it's like, I'm in Aldi mode. So I just
Yeah.
hop in, I
Yes.
start bagging, da, 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 but
Yeah.
then I like go to put my card in and then someone comes up and like starts bagging stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is so weird. Like I forgot
Yeah.
somebody comes up and does it.
Yeah, but
Like
sometimes
I'll do
nobody
it. You
does,
can
and
go
then
do
you
someone
feel weird.
else.
Yes, yes. Or like,
Please.
like even when I like put stuff up, I kind of like group it together.
Oh, same.
And I learned from my mom. My mom does this. Me and her just had this combo the other day.
Hmm.
And so then like kind of like what gets bagged together. But
Yeah.
then when it comes down, it's just like a free for all. And then they just
Yeah.
like start bagging. And I'm like, oh my God, this is stressing me out.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I always buy like little things like this is my bloom pop. Like this doesn't come like in a pack of pop. Like it's just like
Oh,
little
the
ones that I
single.
want to like try or yeah, like
Yeah.
and so like they'll put them in a bag, but like it'll be so heavy and they won't double bag or they won't even
Mm.
tie it. So then
Mm-hmm.
I have to like put it in and tie it because if I put it in the back of my car, they're gonna go all over the place.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
so stressful. So sometimes Aldi is just like better because
Mm-hmm.
it's quicker and you do it yourself. You just bag or box it yourself.
Aldi is chef's kiss. I love Aldi.
Yeah. Yep.
Love it. Okay, my next one is a garage sailing. It is garage sale
Oh,
season,
okay.
and I'm so
Okay.
excited. I did a random one the other day. Me and my sister Belle, we went to, I don't know if you see on Instagram, there's like Mom Walk Collective, and there's different cities. So we do the
Yes,
one
because
in
they have one
Fenton a
in
lot.
Rochester. Okay.
Yes. There's one in
Yes.
Clarkston. I should try that one because that would be right by me. But I did the Fenton one, or we do the Fenton one a lot because she lives out that way. So we've kind of come to know like some of the moms, even though we kind of just talk to ourselves most of the time. But then so we did one out there the other day where we went for like a mile walk, and then there was like the playground there after. But when we were walking, I was telling her I was like, there's like a quarter of a mile down the road, I saw a sub sale that was like 9 to 4 today. This was on Thursday, so that's like first day, like prime time to get
Yeah.
the good stuff. I've come to love going on a Thursday because it's not picked over yet.
Things picked over. Yeah.
Right,
Hmm.
right. So it's funny, we got back to like the park where the kids were gonna play, and I was like, she has like he's not even one yet. So Peter would have loved to play, but I was like, do you wanna play at the park? Or I was like, or do you wanna go to that sub sale? She was like, I would totally go to the sub sale. So we just packed up the kids and went to
Yeah.
the sub sale. But I got that little trampoline for Peter for
Oh my God,
$5.
so cute. It was
So
so
cute,
cute.
so cheap. I was so excited. I couldn't believe they were selling it for $5.
I don't know if you guys have a Once Upon a Time by you, but
Hmm.
there's
Hmm.
one in Troy over here, and I follow them on Instagram, and they always post. I mean, I haven't seen anything like Jordan size, like really, like it's either been like a lot of
Yeah,
smaller or like some bigger. But they always post like the cutest stuff on there, like even like toys, shoes, clothes, like just like
yeah.
they always
I
post
kind
in
of
their
forgot
stories.
about it. There's
So
one in
yeah, you should
Novi.
follow them. Yeah. You
I'll
should
have to
follow them
check it
because
out
they
again.
always post the cutest stuff and it's like cheap, like $5, $10 for like shoes, like nice
Yeah.
shoes or like, but
I
I
know
haven't
kids
seen
grow
anything
out
that
of
was
stuff
like
so fast.
Jordan size. Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's harder when they get a little bit older. But we were supposed to go garage selling this morning, but it was
Oh my
thunderstorming.
gosh, yeah.
So we went to the
I didn't
thrift
even know it's
store
gonna
to kind
rain.
of scratch our itch, and that was a nice little haul we did. So I was excited. It
What
was.
did you end up getting?
I got so for like our stove, we have like kind of like a little plate on there that we put like spatulas and
Your
whatever like while we're
spoon. Yeah.
cooking. But the only one that I had, it was like I just put out like this Christmas plate for decor. It was like a snowman plate, but then we ended up using it for that and it turned out really nice. But then so I've still had the snowman one out. So I was like, I want like a fun, like summery one. So I was like, I just want to go to the thrift store. But a lot of their plates they sell in sets. But we did find one, the kind of like oblong green one. It's really cute and it's like the perfect little pop of color. And then we got Peter a um it's like a
What?
portable DVD player TV for the
Oh,
car. And then we got Shrek 1 and 2 on DVD because he does really well with Jace in the backseat for the road trips. But when it's just him, like going to Buffalo, he gets a little bored. But if you give him a phone, he's just all over the place. So I'm like,
yeah.
we saw that and it didn't have the charger, but it's like Parker has a million cords. So I was like, let's just get this portable
You're
DVD
bound to
player.
have this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and we can just give him that. And I think that was perfect. Because honestly, we have considered, I don't know if you've seen like on Instagram, people do like 90s parenting or like a 90s summer. And it's like with the price of subscriptions and shit going up too, I am
Yeah.
like, some moms are just getting like VCRs and a bunch of movies or DVD players and a bunch of movies. And like I am like there, like I'm ready for it. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I
just,
did when I was pregnant. And then, like, right after I had Jordan, like, he grew up on DVDs. Like,
yeah.
we didn't have, I mean, I think because we didn't have like cable, we had like the internet, 'cause I needed the internet and stuff for school.
Hmm.
And we might have had like Netflix, and that was like it. Like we didn't
Yeah,
have like anything else, and Netflix was like $5. Like
I
actually, it
know.
might even have been the Netflix that like it might have just started streaming, but you could still get the
Yes.
DVDs too. So
Yeah.
I did like both or whatever. But literally I would go to the library and I would like get like seasons of things. Like that's how I watched Entourage was like through the
Oh,
library.
that's so
Like you can get
funny.
like a whole season of things.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like people like forget that. Like still you
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
you can get new movies, new games, like video games you can get at the library. So yeah, I always tell Jordan like you're gonna have a 90s summer. Like you're gonna have to be like how I
I
was.
am
Like
like
I always
ready
like
for
joke
it.
about it, but like kind of serious at the same
No,
time.
I am like dead serious where I'm telling Parker like because I think Netflix is up to like $20 a month and I'm like I'm ready to fucking cancel it. Like I'm not even joking. It's like I'm always down to
Yeah.
keep Disney and Hulu because the kids watch Disney so much and there's a lot on Disney and Hulu,
And
you know.
Hulu, yeah. And
But
Hulu
even
like
that's up to
new
like
shows will be on.
$20
Yeah.
now. But I recently
I
canceled
know.
Paramount because I'm like we don't watch anything on Paramount. And it's tough like with football season because I feel like you need like every
Yeah.
streaming service to watch a game, especially because obviously Parker likes to watch the Bills games, and since it's not
Right.
local, it's
Right.
like you
True, true,
need the
true.
apps to watch them. So I don't know. It's just things are
Well,
getting out of control.
we recently just like cut cable.
Hmm.
So I didn't even tell you this. So like we have YouTube TV now and we don't have cable access. We don't have all that because it was so expensive.
Does YouTube TV include sports?
So this is another thing. So my mom is a huge sports fan, especially
Yeah.
Detroit sports. And for the Tigers, you have to get the MLB app, which is
Mm.
I think MLB app is free. But then
Oh.
for a lot of the Tigers games, you have to download some other app. It might be like Detroit Sports Network. That one's coming to my mind, but I don't know if that's the right one for that. But she had to pay. She did the yearly one, so it was cheaper.
Hmm.
But it was like over $100 something for like the yearly one.
Okay, but that's just
But
on
she's
like a
like, I
local
have to
station,
pay it.
right? Because you can
No,
get bunny ears and you
it's
get
not on a local
it's
station.
not.
No, they
I
literally
just
changed it this year. They
that's
changed it this year.
so
I
dumb.
know. But my mom's like, I have to watch a tiger. She's like, I have to.
Yeah.
But honestly, I never had like a cable box in my room, so like I
Hmm.
can never watch like live TV, but now on YouTube TV I can. So like it's actually
Oh,
worked
okay.
out way better for me because like Summer House, like all the drama that's been going on, I've been watching that live
How much
because
is
I haven't
YouTube
been doing
TV?
anything. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have
Probably like
to
50
ask
or
and get back to you.
something.
I'll have to get back to you because we have to pay for internet and YouTube TV. It's like
Oh,
you still have
okay.
to pay for internet, but it was way cheaper than what it was with the
Hmm.
cable that we had. Yeah. Okay. So my next one is eye masks. Okay. So this is the one I ordered
Okay.
on Amazon. Okay. And it came with like all different ones because it was kind of overwhelming. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know which ones I want.
Hmm.
Um, so like this one is a rose one and it is for
I think
dark
I've tried
circles
those
and
ones before.
wrinkles.
You can buy them individually, like at Meijer.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
So cute. This one's 24 karat gold eye mask. It produces fine lines and puffiness. There's a blue one that deeply hydrates and fades wrinkles. Vitamin C and witch hazel one that evens out skin tone, soothes the skin, and improves eye bags. A green one is the retinol and aloe vera eye mask. It is fight aging, soothe puffiness, and deeply hydrate. And then the last one is a white one that is collagen and peptide eye mask. And it's for anti wrinkle, anti aging, lifting, and firming. So
Ooh.
I'm down to my last little 4 pack because it came with all these like in like 4 different packs of them.
Hmm.
So I was like, oh shoot, I guess I am kind of obsessed with those. So yeah, I don't
So
know. It's
funny.
just fun to like put those on in the morning, go make my coffee, like just
Yeah,
kind of like get ready for the day and then take them off before I wash
that's
my face.
cool.
So I don't know, it's been like a little self-care ritual. So
Yeah, I've never been much of
yeah.
a eye, what do they call it? Eye patch?
Mm-hmm.
Eye patch
Yep.
girly.
Yeah. I feel like you would like it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't even know they had like a variety pack or on
Me
Instagram, on
either.
Amazon. So
Like
that's good to
Instagram.
know.
Yeah, so you could try them all. I don't know. I don't have a favorite really. I'm like, what vibe am I
Do
feeling
you see a
today?
difference? Like
I
when
don't
you
know.
mix
I
them?
I can like feel
You
it
just like
underneath.
it.
Like you know how you like rub it in? I don't know. I don't know if I really like see a difference, but I just
Okay.
love the ritual of it and
Just feels
I don't
good.
know. I feel like my skin looks good,
It does.
so I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to look into it.
Hmm.
My next one is another money saving.
Oh, little tips and tricks from Alyssa.
Yeah, and I forget if you
Yeah.
you told me about some app, and I don't know if this is the one. Fetch.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I use Fetch, but I always forget.
Oh,
So I
I am
have so
obsessed. I will
many.
not forget.
Yes. My mom is so good about it. And she has actually gotten like 250 or yeah, $250 gift cards that I know about.
That's
Like she
amazing.
she might have gotten more, but I helped her like pick out a couple.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So
that's
I
my
mean,
goal.
yeah.
So I've
So
only
I've
been on
seen her do
here.
it. Yeah.
I've only scanned like 3 receipts, and I think you get more points when you start out, you know?
Hmm.
But basically, when you have a receipt anywhere you shop, you're supposed to scan it, and then you get points for it. And I already have 7,350 points. And I think like at
My
25,000
God.
points or like 23,000 points, you can get like a $25 gift card to like Applebee's or Amazon or whatever, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like you shop anyway, so why not
You might as well. I know, but
do
I'm
it?
so bad about doing it. So I need to get better at it. Oh,
See,
I was going to tell you how
I
much I have. I have to update
live
my app.
for couponing, so I get so excited
Yeah.
to do this. Like as soon as I get a receipt, I'm like, I get to scan it. It's like almost a dopamine hit.
I
It's
gotta
weird,
be
but
better. Yeah, I gotta get better at it. I'm updating my app so I can tell you how
I
many
should have
points I
just
have.
done one of my obsessions as couponing. This will be like
Oh, that's
a
okay.
two in
That's
one
okay.
because
Yeah.
even with like Meyer, I love the M perks, especially
Oh,
when I go
okay.
shopping for like diapers and wipes and stuff. So like the
Mm-hmm.
other day, so they always had the deal. If you spend 75 on diapers and wipes, you get an instant $20 coupon or whatever. So I always do that, but then I like snipped a few others. So I got like a $15 off plus a 20 or plus a 5 off plus a 5 off. So I already got 25 off just like my diapers and wipes right away. And
Oh
then they
my
print me a
gosh.
$20 coupon right then and there. And then so what I do, I always split my order. So it's like I buy all my diapers and wipes, I get the $25 off that instantly. And then I buy the other shit I need to buy, and then I scan my $20 off thing, and I get 20 off that right away. So it's like I save $45 right then and there.
Damn.
I know.
No, this is good info though. Like people
It
need to
is
know
good
this.
info. So
Yeah, people
this
need to
is
know this.
for I do Huggies brand, but there's like a bunch of Pampers coupons and stuff too. But you have to go on the app and clip them. Like I just clip every single one because I'm like, if it
You're like,
applies, it
I never know.
applies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it always applies more than I would think it does. I don't know.
Right.
So, and then I would be one person to like if I got that $20 coupon, I'd forget it or I'd lose it or whatever for next time. So that's why I always just use it right then and there.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know how many times I have printed out a coupon and lost it from my.
Girl, I can't
So,
tell you how
yeah.
many times Jace is my lifesaver when I do it because he always remembers my coupons. Because I'll
Mm,
be like, especially when I take bottles back and I have bottles returned, I'm like, okay,
yeah.
I gotta use my bottle slips, gotta use my bottle slips, gotta use my bottle slips, you know? Like I carry them in my hand around the entire store because I will forget.
And you still
But
forget.
even still, I will forget.
Did
I,
you know that you were only allowed to use $25 at a time of your bottles?
yeah,
I
because
didn't know
it
that.
didn't used to be like that. And
No, I
somebody
didn't know
was
that. My sister just
banking.
said that. Yeah, she just said
Yes.
that the other day, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "I
Hmm.
didn't know that." So then I asked my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, that's a thing." I was like, "I didn't know that."
Yeah.
I
Yep.
was like, maybe I just never had like that many, like maybe I just
Right.
didn't let it like stack up, and I just didn't know. But I
No,
guess you're
I
right.
think
If
I've
it was
seen
not like
signs
that,
about it before, but I
okay.
do believe it was because someone was making bank off of bottle
Mm,
slips.
okay.
Like he was
Well.
making, like, I don't know, he knew the barcodes or something, and he was
Oh,
making his
okay.
own and like getting money all the time.
Oh, like
Yeah.
illegally. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, if they take them back, like, who cares? Like,
Yeah.
especially if they buy them from there, like, I don't know, but I guess
But you know what?
I
I
don't
get
know.
pissed off, which I've never been like pissed enough to actually go talk to Meyer about it. But it's like, isn't it at a store if you sell the product, they're supposed to take the product?
That's what my sister thought, and I think she did say something, and it's not true.
Oh, really? Okay,
So
that makes sense.
yeah,
Because they sell
yeah,
Angry
she was like
Orchard.
pissed.
They
Yeah,
won't take
yeah,
Angry Orchard. And I'm like,
yeah. Same with
why?
like some of the Alanis, like some of the
Yeah.
energy drinks. They're weird about sometimes they don't
It's
take
so
some of them, and
strange.
it's like you literally, I bought them from here. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
And I don't think they'll take them from New York. Because in New York, you only pay a
Mm.
5 cent deposit. And once in
Oh,
a
okay.
while, it's just like a Red Bull or something random where it won't take it. And I'm like, it's gotta be from like we bought it in New York.
Yeah, because when we went to Ohio, we got pops like on the way back home,
Hmm.
and we just had to throw them away, which felt so weird
Okay.
here, like
Yeah.
throwing them away.
But some states don't
Yeah.
do it at all.
No, like Kentucky doesn't do it at all.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. So like I remember when my ex like came back home from school,
Hmm.
like he would buy them here, but he was so used to like throwing them away. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"What are you doing? That's like so much money like that you're
It
throwing
is because
away."
10
And
cents a
he's like, "Oh my
can,
gosh, I forgot." And I was like, "Yes, like come on now."
it adds up so
So yeah,
quickly.
that was like one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like, "You're literally wasting so much money."
That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, what's your
Okay.
next one?
My next one is, first, I have only 2,970 points on Fetch because I literally keep
Girl.
forgetting. I know, because I keep forgetting. I have so many to scan after this that I've had sitting on my desk that who knows if
Well, there you
they've
go.
been longer than 2 weeks. Um, Sorry, I'm going to my notes app. My next one is 75 soft challenge.
I was waiting for it.
Okay. So first I started off with 75 hard. That was
Too
hard.
hard?
That was too hard. Too hard for me. Especially when you're like getting back into working out and stuff.
Yeah.
It was so hard to like plan out your workout and like do something outside because that's like a requirement. So I'm
The
going to tell you like
outside
what they are.
one would be
That's hard.
hard for me
That's hard.
because, yeah, I don't like walking around my neighborhood. There's a couple houses
Yeah.
that just let their dogs
Mm,
just fly around without a
okay.
leash. And it's just like to the point where it's like, I'm not like, I'll go for a walk with like Parker, but it's like, I'm not taking Peter for a walk or Millie. Like, what am I going to do if a dog
Right.
attacks
Right.
my dog? Or
Right.
that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like I would have to carry like bear spray or like a knife, but it's like, I don't want to kill a dog. That's not my goal. So,
If people knew like where you lived, like it's not in the wilderness. So for you to have to like carry like a knife or like bear spray, it's like so funny.
well, I think they say bear spray sprays so much further than like pepper spray.
Mm. But it's
So,
still like funny to think about because it's like
oh,
you're not like in the like
no,
boonies. Do you know
no.
what I mean? Like
No,
so
not
it's
at
like
all.
funny. Yeah.
No,
So
there's
it's like
there's no
even
worry
funnier.
about bears here at all.
Yeah, no. So it's like even
But a
funnier.
dog,
But a dog,
yeah.
yeah, that you don't know, that you don't trust, like yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and they've like I mean they have ran up on us and they seem like chill, but it's like you never know how a dog likes kids or
Well, and also another dog, you
another
know what I
dog or
mean?
how Millie's gonna react. Like I don't,
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing
Mm,
that. So so that
no.
that
Yeah.
that that
So
one's
yeah,
tough.
that's tough. And I
And I'm a
feel like
baby with
and
the cold. It hasn't been that hot yet. Tastes like our
no, and
first warm day.
right. And also like in the summertime, I feel like you're out in general anyway, like whether you're swimming, whether you're doing
Yeah.
something. So I'm like, it'll be fine, like if that's like an extra workout is like
Yeah.
going for a walk or swimming in the summertime, like whatever, that'll just be a bonus. But like to
Hmm.
do it every day was a lot. So I'm
Hmm.
going to tell you the difference between the two and
Okay.
why I switched. Okay.
Okay.
So 75 hard is you follow a diet, and it can be any diet that you want. You can be like, I want to eat this much protein a day, whatever.
Hmm.
Um, but no cheat meals and no alcohol. And so I'm like, okay. Um, which is fine. I'm not like a huge drinker. Like I haven't had alcohol since I started it, and I'm on like day 20 now.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
so
great.
that's not hard for me, but like um my one friend that was doing it with me was like, my birthday is this month and I know I'm gonna have a
Mm.
birthday drink. And she's like, so I'm
Hmm.
not doing hard. She started with soft right away, which is what I should have did,
But
but
I feel
I'm an
like that's
overachiever. I can't help it.
tough
So
because I feel like expecting yourself, you said no cheat meals,
yeah,
like no treats.
like no
I
treats.
feel like that almost makes it like worse. Because I feel like
Yeah.
then when you decide like fuck this, it's like you're just gonna go crazy, where it's like
Yeah.
you should be able to have like something sweet, something sweet here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you have a podcast
I
called
do.
Something Sweet, and you're not
I
gonna eat
do.
something sweet.
I do. I do. So I tried to do like, well, okay, so me and her when we were talking about it, because she's going to Shipshewana with us like in June,
Hmm.
and I was like, I'm gonna have a pretzel when we go, and she's like,
Oh,
Oh,
for
we're
sure.
gonna have a pretzel, and I was like,
How could you
so I
not?
mean, and I was like, and we're probably gonna get ice cream one of the days, and she was like, exactly. She's like, it's not
Hell
like we're
yeah.
gonna get a huge sundae or anything. Like we can get a scoop of ice cream, whatever. Like,
Hmm.
so we were like telling each other, like, okay, that'll be like our like cheat meal, our only one. But then it was
Yeah.
like, it's too hard. It's so hard, especially in the
Yeah.
summertime. Like, I don't know.
Yes.
So whatever, yeah. So 75 Hard says that. They also say drink 1 gallon of water a day, which was like too much. I can
Hmm.
drink like 80 to 100 like a
Like
day. Like
liters, or not liters, but
no, like
like
ounces.
liters.
So like
Yeah.
so oh, it's on the other side. So like I have like a 40-ounce Stanley that I carry
Okay.
around, whatever. So filling that up like twice or 2 or 3 times is
Hmm.
like what is good, but like the 1 gallon is a lot. Let me see. One
Yeah.
gallon
I've never
is
really tracked my water intake, and I
man
definitely
says
need to.
1 gallon is 128 fluid ounces. And that was just like, I could do it sometimes, but I couldn't
Hmm.
do it like consistently. And it's like, if I'm not going
Hmm.
to be consistent with it, like, I don't want to do it then. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want to set myself up for success, which is why I switched like after so many days, like a week or so.
Yeah. You know what's
I
so
don't even think it
funny
was a week.
is
What?
sometimes like if I need like I feel like I need to drink like more water, like I need to chug some water, but like I'm just not like in the mood. Like
Yeah.
I'm like I just literally need like a bite of something sweet and it's gonna
Mm.
make me chug water. So like sometimes I will do that. Or I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have like a mini size Twix, like
That's
a little fun
so funny.
size, and then it's just gonna make me drink all this water and like the benefit outweighs the, you know.
Okay, well, also, I've never been somebody that would have like milk with my like something sweet. I always liked
Oh,
water with my
no,
something
yes,
sweet. So,
yes.
like, it's funny that you say that because I get it. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
To the point where Parker makes fun of me. It's like if I have something sweet, like he knows, like I need my water right
yeah,
there
water.
because I'm chugging. And
Same,
now Peter's the same
same.
way. As soon as he has something sweet, he's like, water, water, water.
That's our boy.
That's our boy.
That is so funny because I get
Yeah,
it. I get
yeah.
that. Yeah.
You,
2 45 minute. Oh,
okay.
sorry. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
I just thought of this. I haven't
What?
done this in forever, but I used to,
What?
this was a weird thing I used to enjoy together. I used
What?
to like be a big brownie person, but I loved brownies. I loved orange juice with brownies.
Ooh,
I don't know. It was
now
like
I'm
the
gonna have to try
sour
it.
with
I'm
the
gonna have to try
sweet.
it. Okay,
It
but
was
honestly,
weird, but it was
they
good.
do like chocolate covered orange stuff, so I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, thank
So I'm gonna have
you.
to try it. I'll let you know. Also,
Validation.
validation. Also, this
What?
sounds so weird, but Trader Joe's actually like makes them. Like chips, but they're like chocolate covered chips. So it's like the
I've heard
salty
of
and the
chocolate
sweet.
covered chip. I've never had
So
one.
good. It's so good. Like I've
I
had them from Trader
I would
Joe's.
assume so. Like a chocolate covered
So good.
pretzel is amazing. I bet a
Amazing.
chocolate
It's
covered
my
chip would be
favorite.
good.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
love chocolate covered pretzels. It's literally my favorite sweet treat.
Hmm.
My favorite something sweet. Okay, so back to 75 hard that I'm not
Yes, yes,
doing.
yes.
Two 45-minute workouts. One has to be outside, and you have to like space them out. They can't be like back to
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I forget how many like hours, but
Mm.
I never would do them back to back anyway. Um, 10 pages of a nonfiction book a day, which I'm a big fiction reader. So like that was a struggle for me because I kind of got like bored with the book I was reading. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like motivating, but like
Yeah.
I'm more of a fiction reader. And I have to say, okay, so like this one here,
Uh,
Akatar, so the red one's missing because I'm rereading it
Okay.
because the new one, I'm rereading like all of these because the new one is coming out. There's two new ones coming. One is coming in October. And I'm like, well, I have to finish all of this because I've
Hmm.
read most of them, but a few of them I haven't read yet. So I'm like starting from the beginning and like reading. So I'm like, how am I going to do that and read a nonfiction book, 10 pages a day? I'm like, I can't. So
Yeah.
Akatar has to take priority here.
There you go.
So I've been rereading that now. And then take a progress picture every single day,
Okay.
which I was like, okay in the beginning, and then I just got busy, and then I kind of forgot, and then I was like, well, I haven't been doing that.
Yeah,
But I have been posting every single day on
you
social
have
media.
been. That's great.
So I've been trying to like track in that way.
Yeah.
But it's been difficult lately because I'll get like so busy, like caught up in other things like work and just like random things that I'm
Hmm.
like, oh my gosh, I literally took two pictures today. And like, I feel like, how am I going to make a reel out of this? So I have to like
Yeah.
go do something to like make a reel.
That's so
Um,
funny.
so yeah, I've been trying to get better about it. Hopefully this upcoming week I can like plan a little bit better. Um,
Yes.
but after like 5 or 6 days, I switched to 75 soft, which
Hmm.
is eat well and only drink alcohol during social occasions.
Doable.
Um, yeah, doable. And like I said, I haven't even had any, so I'm like, trying not to, but if I
Hmm.
do, it's fine. Drink 3 liters of water per day, which is like 100 ounces, like a
Hmm.
little over 100, which is what I've basically been doing anyway. And then it says exercise for 45 minutes per day, one active recovery day per week. So, like, active recovery could literally be a walk or yoga or whatever.
Yeah.
So doable. 10 pages of any reading per day, which I've been doing. And then no progress pictures required. But like I said, I've still been like tracking.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then my last one kind of correlates because my last one is tennis. I've been learning how to play tennis.
I want to play tennis with you. I
Okay, I'll bring my racket. And
need to get a
Jordan
racket. Damn it. I
actually,
saw one at the
yes.
Salvation Army today. I
Oh my gosh.
should have bought
Well, now
it.
you're gonna have to go back
You
and
know
get
I
it
used to play
because
tennis, right?
okay, well, I need all the tips because I
Oh
have
gosh.
never.
Girl, I don't know if I have any
So
tips for
I'm
you.
literally, I'm literally teaching myself, but also Jordan. So Jordan got a racket too, and
Hmm.
we've been playing sometimes. And he was having like a really tough day one day, and he was like, "Can we go play tennis?" And I
Hmm.
swear, it just like helped his mood.
Oh, I'm sure.
And like just like trying a new sport that he never has
Yes.
tried before and just being active and outside and the wind's blowing, it's just like so nice. So we've been doing that lately, so it
I
kind of
would
correlates with that.
love to do that with you. That'd be
Okay,
so
cool.
fun. I used to play tennis in
Yay.
high school for a short time, and I even took like tennis lessons, and I loved it. It was so much fun. Speaking of tennis,
Yeah.
I want to play pickleball.
Okay, so that's my next thing is it started off with pickleball. So Angie
Okay.
and I, we were talking, we were like, we should just like get pickleball like paddles, I don't know,
Yeah.
rackets, I don't know. And like learn how to play that. So I got them. I bought them because I was like, well, we'll probably like keep them in the trailer. I was like, I feel like my mom would like to learn that, which my mom was like so excited about it.
Hmm.
And I was like, because a lot of campgrounds have pickleball courts now. It's like a
Oh,
new thing.
okay.
So I was like, so I feel like I'll keep those in the camper. And then when we go somewhere, we can play and be active and stuff. And so pickleball kind of turned into tennis because then we were
Okay.
going places that had tennis
Tennis
like
courts.
nets. Yeah,
Yeah.
tennis nets instead of pickleball nets. And we were like, actually, we should learn that too. So we kind of like put a pause on the pickleball, but I have the
Okay.
paddles for us so we can learn. And then we've been playing tennis instead. So I have both for us. So
Okay. That would be so fun. I'm so down. They
yes.
actually just built, I don't know if it's just like a suite in there. There's a huge building like right by our house now, and there's a huge sign for pickleball, and I don't know
Oh,
anything about it. I should Google it. 'Cause I don't know like
yeah.
how much it is or anything, but
If it's
I
Metro pickleball,
I
if
don't
it says
think it's
Metro,
that.
because there's one here, but I don't know if they have them in other areas. And it's like your first class is like free. So it would be fun
Oh,
to like go and do that.
okay.
Yeah. I've
I'm
been
so
seeing it
down
on
for
social
both.
media.
I'm so
Yay!
down
I've
for
been
both.
trying to like think of things like obviously when the pools open up, like we'll be able to do that, and that's like something active outside. But like I wanted like something else,
You know what else
What?
I love
What?
is, which we could
What?
probably do in the pool, is
Oh, badminton?
thank you. I love
Yeah.
how you just knew for me doing that. Like, what is that called? I
Like
remember in high
badminton.
school, I literally won like a badminton
Oh my
competition.
gosh.
And it's,
I
oh my
mean,
gosh, it's so much fun.
I was good at beer pong, so I
I
feel
think so.
like I would be good at it.
I can be good at beer pong.
I'm so good at beer pong, it's crazy.
Okay, I think it's called Greystone Pickleball Club.
Mm.
One-time initiation fee, no monthly or annual dues. It's 50 a person.
Oh,
Special offer unlimited play is 150 a month. Okay, I'm not doing that.
yeah. Come on now.
I
Greystone.
know. 50 a person though. And then I think there's just, I don't know.
Well, yeah, we'll have to look into that. That would be something fun to do this summer.
I think you have to do that, but then you also have to pay
Hmm.
like $20
I'm sure
a
there's like
quarter
parks near you
hour.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like parks near you too
Okay. Yeah, this sounds a
that we could
little
like, yeah,
crunchy schmunchy, but okay.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm
yeah.
totally down. That's so fun.
Hey,
And
those
then
are
my
my
last
last two.
one, okay, my last one is kind of broad, but I really have been obsessed with it because it's getting warm out and in the summertime,
Yeah.
I love country music. It's like
Okay.
I don't know, like listen to it like here and there when it's not warm out. But for some reason, when it's summer, I just turn into a country girl
Yeah.
and I love country music.
Okay, so I just brought you up yesterday? Was it no, a couple days ago. Angie got off work early, which doesn't really happen that often, but if they hit like their quota or whatever, they let them go home.
Hmm.
So she called me and I had just picked up Jordan from school and she was like, "Do you want to go for a walk?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll see if Jordan wants to come, but if not, he can stay with my mom and dad."
Hmm.
And so he was like, after school, he's like over it, especially like towards the end of the year, like, how he
Yeah.
feels about school. So he's just like, honestly, like, normally I would go for a walk, but I'm just like tired. Like, I just want to chill. And I was like, okay. So I met her downtown Mount Clemens and we went for a walk and we were walking back to the car. And I was like, oh, I was like, Alyssa just commented on your photo. Cause like it showed me, like, cause you're my friend and
Oh,
her friend. I don't know. It like showed me. And she was like, "Oh, she did." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "She's a country gal." I was like, she's a country gal." And she's like, "Oh, I love her even more." So, because
aw,
you guys have never like officially met, but like you guys
yeah.
like know about
We
each
should
other. But
do
yeah,
that sometime.
I know. So she's like, me, I love my country concerts, and yeah.
See, I've
So
actually only ever been to one country concert, and it
same,
was
yeah.
Tim McGraw, which is such so country.
Oh,
Tim McGraw and
yeah.
like Billy Currington or something. It was so fun. Me and
I
my
don't
mom
even know
went.
who that is.
I think he did. He
But
only had like a song or two, but it
I
was so
went to
popular.
I went to Travis Tritt, and I didn't know who that
I don't know who the
was.
hell
So
that is.
he's like an older guy, like, but apparently he's like,
That's so
just like an
funny.
older guy that. But honestly, it was so fun. It was like high school, but it was so fun.
I
Didn't
need
know
to look
one
at.
lyric. Yeah,
What'd you say?
I didn't know one lyric, but like it
Oh,
was so fun.
yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't need to know the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's just a concert is just fun no matter what. Um, I should. There's so many concerts that I would like die to go to right now. Um, I should look to see how much Ella Langley is because I love
Oh yeah.
all of her songs. All of her songs. She was my obsession a few weeks ago, but I'm still just
Yeah.
highly obsessed with her. To the point where now, like, even Jason Peter will sing the songs. Like, I
Oh,
heard Peter singing one the other day, and I was like, oh. It was just like
you're
the where
like
she's like,
okay.
I just want to be her so bad, her so, so it's kind of like simple lyrics. But I swear, he was saying, like, so bad, her so bad. I was like, oh, he's singing it. That's so cute.
Oh,
Um,
I'm looking to see
but
if any
yeah.
stand out to me.
Haley Williams, she was my other obsession. She just announced like way more like venues and stuff that she's coming to too. Obviously, I'm still thinking about
Oh.
Hillary Duff. Super bummed. I had tickets for Pussycat Dolls and they canceled. They canceled their whole North American tour besides LA.
Oh, that's shitty.
I
I
know.
mean, Jana Kramer, do you know who that is?
I feel like I've heard that name.
She's like poppy country.
Okay.
That's how I guess I would describe her. Um, but I tried to get tickets to see her three times. Okay.
Hmm.
This was like before Jordan was born and then right after he was born. And I had tickets. It was supposed to be at Coyote Joe's.
Yes. Yep. Country Bar.
And yep, and she canceled it. And I was so bummed because I like finally had tickets. And she's like from here. She's like from Rochester.
Oh, okay.
So I literally commented to her before, like, you really need to go back to Michigan.
Hmm.
Like, I love all of her music. Like,
That's
oh,
cute.
yeah,
Coyote
love
Joe's
her.
is fun.
I've never been there, so I was like so
I've been
excited.
there a couple times. They have a mechanical bull there. I've done that.
Oh, really?
So much fun. Yes.
I rode on one at a bowling alley before,
A
and it
bowling.
was so much fun. Yeah, it was like a bowling alley. It was like in Chesterfield or like New Baltimore area. Like
So random.
I was like in high school. It was so fun.
You know
Yeah.
what is so funny? One time I went, there was like in high school, there was like a church out in like Holly or by Holly. I forget what it was
Hmm.
called. But they had like it was like one night a week. I think they called it Ignition. And I wasn't even like a church girly.
I
but
feel like Ignition sounds familiar.
so many of the teenagers and the kids would go. Like even
Yeah,
like the rebels and the bad kids would go, you know?
yeah.
So it's like, okay, whatever, like I'll go. So I went and it was like, I don't even know what was going on. There was a lot to do. I feel like they split up the boys and the girls, but at one point we were like all together. They had a mechanical bull there. And I'm like,
No,
why do they have
no,
a
they did
mechanical
not.
bull at
Well,
like
they
a
did not. Well, no
teenage
wonder all these teenagers are
party
going.
thing? We were probably drinking before. I'm like, this is so good.
Oh my
So good.
gosh,
I don't even know. But
that
it
is
was
so
just,
funny.
I remember getting there and I was like, what? Like, this is not how I expected a church thing to be. This is a little crazy. This feels
Yeah,
like a
my
party.
I was gonna say my church was never like that.
Or maybe that's because I grew up in the country and at country
Maybe,
churches they
maybe
have
it was just
mechanical bulls. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. Super funny though.
Hmm.
But yeah, those are my obsessions. Oh, but I am going to a concert next weekend.
Ooh, what concert? Do I
Kid
know them?
Cudi.
Ooh,
I'm excited.
I love Kid
And then
Cudi.
I think like his name's Big Boy. He's like one of the guys from Outkast. He's opening, so I
Yeah.
hope he plays some Outkast songs because that would be
Oh,
so
for
fun.
sure. Is it
And
at
then
Pine Knob?
yeah, yes, Pineapple. And then MIA was
Oh,
supposed to be there, but I think Kid Cudi just cut her for saying something like
oh,
controversial. So I don't
really?
know.
Because there was like talks that like you know how some artists like what's the word? Where like they do something they don't like conform, so they like kind of keep them out of
Oh, like blacklist them.
yes.
She
Okay.
does have a
So
clothing line.
I feel like she was blacklisted because she wasn't like conforming with
There
things.
was
So
something
it's
weird
weird
about
that
her, I remember.
Kid Cudi would do that because he's not an artist that conforms. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he seems kind of chill. No, there was
Yeah.
something which I need to look back into her because I don't know if she's kind of like conspiracy theorist or if she's spoken out about things. I forget what
Yeah.
it is. But
She has.
I think she does have a clothing line that's supposed to be like healthy when it comes to like, I don't know, it's
Oh,
supposed to like block like 5G or like some kind of waves or something weird. I don't even know.
we're gonna have to look her up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should totally look her up.
I love that song. Like,
And
all I wanna
speaking
do is
of kind
and
of all the
take your
crazy stuff.
money.
Yes, the gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
The gun.
you know,
Take your money.
those are the like lyrics, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you're so funny. Um, did you watch? I didn't watch it. I need to watch it, but I saw clips of
What?
Cat Williams roasting Kevin Hart. Did you watch the Kevin Hart
Okay,
or who did I just say? I
so
don't even know. The Kevin Hart roast?
yes, it was the Kevin Hart roast. Okay, so everything that Cat Williams said on Shannon Sharp's like podcast or whatever
Hmm.
that we watched, remember when we watched?
Yeah.
He literally said it all to his face in front of all these people.
He did not hold
Everything.
back. It
He
was
did not hold back at
so
all.
good. It was
It
that was the
was
only clip I've seen so far, but I was
and
like
apparently they like
loved it.
squashed the beef, but I don't know if that's like officially squashed the beef.
I
But
don't
they
think
like
so
hugged it then.
because
They like hugged
well,
it then to like squash the beef.
but then Kevin like went hard on him after that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like Kat like whispered something in his ear, and some people are saying like like he said like never like basically like fuck you like we're not
yeah. I
patching
mean,
this up, but
the roast is back and forth. So like I was trying to describe it to somebody because I was like, well, no, they just don't roast Kevin Hart. Yes, it is the Kevin Hart roast, but they roast other people.
yes.
So like Chelsea Handler got up, yes, she roasted Kevin Hart, but she also roasted everybody else on stage.
But Kevin Hart seemed a little like emotionally charged when he was roasting Cat Williams. Like he seemed a little pissed, like he struck a nerve.
Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. But it is really controversial because there were things that were said about like George Floyd's family. There were things
Mm,
like said about like Charlie Kirk. There were things like said about do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like so it was
Yeah.
like and there were people that I didn't know who they were. I didn't even know they were like friends with Kevin Hart kind of thing. There were people
Hmm.
on there that I knew that were like Regina um what's her name? Regina Hall, Chelsea Handler,
Hmm.
like I knew that they were like friends with him, but I didn't
Yeah.
know like a lot of people were friends with him. Um, I mean, Pete Davidson like talked about Kanye, which a lot of people talked about Kanye when it related to him and Kim and all that.
Yeah.
And I guess Kanye was like in the audience, and like,
Oh,
and there were like clips that were showing him just like sitting there like stone faced, just
of
like
course.
not funny. Um, but I don't know, like there was a lot of like racism, like there was, but like I
Hmm.
feel like that's what the roasts always are. Like I
Yeah.
don't think I don't know, but the Cat Williams shit was crazy because I don't even think he knew he was coming.
Oh.
Yeah, like he didn't know he was coming and he didn't know The Rock was coming either because I think like they're really best friends in real life, but I think he like
Hmm.
played it off like he wasn't because he made like a Rock like entrance into it.
Mm.
Like kind of like remember how like his wrestling days he'd be like, "Do you
Yeah. It's
smell
so
The
funny. I
Rock is
forget
cooking?"
that he was a wrestler.
Yeah, and like so, but he like some of his jokes like didn't land for me. Like they were kind of
Hmm.
weird.
I'll
Like
have to watch it.
I don't know. Yeah, you'll have to watch it. Let me know your thoughts next time or whatever. Um, but yeah. What else are you watching or do you want to watch so that we can talk about it next time because we probably have to wrap it up.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Um, if I'm being honest, I haven't been watching any.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and it's so funny because Parker even joked about this being my obsession, and I even thought about making an obsession. And I think I maybe even mentioned it last time, like 9+ hours of sleep a night,
You
obsessed.
didn't mention it.
Going to bed with Peter,
Hey,
obsessed. Like, I don't know why. I just wake up feeling so good, obviously. Like, I
yeah.
don't know. I'm sleeping like 9+ hours a night, and I
Well, that's
love
great.
it.
That's great.
So, but then I don't watch anything, so
That's okay.
that's the downside.
I mean,
I watch my eyelids.
the good thing is I watch enough for both of us.
Oh, there we go. We even each other out. We balance each other.
So there are two shows, one that I finished already because it was only 8 episodes. It was something on Prime. So do you remember the hockey series that I read
The
that I
hockey
said was coming out?
romance,
Yes,
yes.
that was coming out with a show. So it came out on the 13th. Girl, I binged it all. It was so good. Anybody that read that series knows it was so good.
Okay. If you
And
want me to watch
people,
something, I will do
okay,
my darndest to watch it.
okay. Well, that was really good. Um,
I've,
I don't know if you'll love it like I loved it because I read the books. So I'm
okay.
actually curious if you would love it.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what I have been
but
watching, if I'm being
what?
honest?
What? What?
I've been being kind of forced, pun intended, to watch Star
Okay.
Wars.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
You were so let down.
I
You were so
I
excited, and you were
am
like, oh,
I was so excited
okay.
and I was like, because I've never watched Star Wars in my life.
I haven't either, but I'm on episode 2. We're about to watch episode 3, which is some really movie 3. But Jay says like he's just taking us on a Star Wars journey. So
Oh, Jace is taking you guys on it?
no, Parker's taking me and Jace
Oh, I thought
and Peter.
because when you said you were forced, I was thinking Parker, but then you were like
No,
Jace, and I was like, wait, Jace is taking you on this
no, no,
journey?
no, no,
Okay,
no. Parker's
Parker
taking
makes
me.
sense.
He's
Makes
taking the
sense.
whole
Okay, the
fam
whole fam.
family. Yeah.
They have a Star Wars meal at Burger King right now, like based on like
Oh,
Baby Yoda. I just
oh.
saw it on YouTube, like a
Well, we need to go
YouTuber
to
that I
Burger King.
watch. Yeah, that does like foodie Fridays. He like goes to like all these
That's
places and
cute.
tries like the hot things that are on the menu, the new things.
Hmm.
And he like loves Star Wars, so he was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like all excited. I was like, "Can't relate."
Right.
Um, but yeah, so I watched that.
Okay.
Don't know if you'll love it, but I've also been watching. Oh, what I was going to say, people are relating it to like why us millennials love it is because it's similar to Nathan and Haley on One Tree Hill. You've watched that before, right?
No.
I am
Sorry.
shook. I am shook. Okay, well, he's like the jock and she's like the tutor. And that's like the
Okay.
vibes of the first season of Off Campus.
Okay.
He's a hockey player. She's like really, I mean, she's like a music gal, but like how they start talking is like she tutors him.
Okay.
Um, so
Cute.
good. And then people from One Tree Hill. So also Stephen Coletti, who's from
Mm-hmm.
Laguna
Laguna
Beach, but
Beach.
he was on One Tree Hill. Remember, it was like people were
Oh,
pissed that his thing said that.
yeah.
Um, so him and then Nathan from One Tree Hill, they came out with a show. This was years ago. Um, it was like probably like 2018, 2019, like around that time, maybe 2020. It was around that time though. So it's like been some years. And it
Hmm.
was on Hulu, but it got canceled.
Mm.
And they didn't renew it for a second season. So Netflix just bought it and
Oh.
they did a new season. So Netflix has season 1 and like I said it's been so long I had to rewatch it cuz I didn't remember like anything.
Hmm.
So I just rewatched it. That's what I was watching today. Um or I've been watching it for a few days, but I've been watching it like today. So I'm on the second I just started the second season today. Um, so it's all like brand new to me, but that would be cool for you to watch because like the first season talks about like the guy best friends, and then this season seems more focused on the girls. And like the
Okay.
guys are a hot mess in the first season, now the girls are kind of a hot mess. And I don't know, it's just a really funny show. Like they're just
Okay.
funny. They're like actors that were like on it's called Eternal, but it's supposed to be like their Twilight. So it's like the two guys are best friends, but they were like opposites on the show, and then the
Hmm.
girl like she's married to one of the guys, but it's like they all were like from this like hit show, and then like it like shows them after the show is like canceled and done how hard it is for them to like get a job or like be known for anything
Mm.
else other than this like vampire shit. So
Okay.
it's so funny and just like I don't know, it's just
And what's it
it's
called?
hard to describe. It's called I always say it wrong, so I have it pulled up to tell you. It's called Everyone is Doing Great, and it's
Okay.
on Netflix.
Okay.
So it originally was on Hulu, but now Netflix bought it, so Netflix has both seasons.
Okay.
And it's so good. Like,
Okay. I'll have to check
super
that out.
funny. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. I'll let you know what else.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you want to watch soon?
Not off the top of my head. I'm sure I have things, but
Okay.
I can't think of them right now.
Okay. Well, no worries. Well, if there's anything you guys wants to watch or to talk about or to deep dive in, let us know. We're always happy to.
Yes.
And I think that wraps it up for today.
All right. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.